الباب وقرونا ورقود شمع أحيانا يطلع ثقلهم بخاكيانا والأرض غايانا عون ببادم زامرين دبرا تخدم يا فرين ويما دبرون غدات شكرين قلبان روح وخذ أمرين يا كلفة روح قوت شاب وويلك قدي شاب بردلات بشلنا شام خالص لي مني شام خالص لي مسطانا بتزور عقانا أو داخل بفسن أنا حوني مسكينة
Live from the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the John Zia Oram Show.
شد مردوثة البايد شن بلا خيون بث نهرين معمورين شلامة وحباب براسي وين كلذانا يا كلذانا يا يا ذيماني ون بكثا وتزونا أتامي ون قوات القهوة خيري ون ما شما بشرب مشمي ما دم بشصب يمدمي ما أمسد ليلة لم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا معموري ون وبرجد باب البنية ون قانون دخاية درية ون بش منك ما بقيلد ما حيلي كوش ما دخن دقاريلي آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا يا برونة أمتي جبارة أمت خوال اللخ بسفارة مرمت ديش محباورة كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كلدانا يا
شماية عزيزة بشكالة جان زيا أورم إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار نشلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورم وقدار نشلامي خنة زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان يلدا خوشابه تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورم بس وأني بتوابش معه
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورم يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطلب طالو صاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مر حبة ومر طاواثة تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورة نيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياود بهديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مرية بتهاوي أمخ وعمرخ بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارته بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشع وتلميذ دي بقاوة سورة محكاوة كالداي كم يقريلخ لذشولة رابة وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلباند روح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه
I'm Mario George Zoma.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Alos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munder Zoma. Shlama.
Shlama Maxwell. Shlama Locho Chawatho Chatwatho. Shtatocho Bruchto. I hope everyone had a good time sitting home this weekend. We love you. I shot to the Treustri Ila 2022. Amazing. So I shwashin biz mocho bishkaber. I was excited to get back. Shkalna noch deshapta off. Just auch mit Betho, Ailat, Eto, Mendana Hadach. Then all back again. 2022. Yuchacha, Wachona Paul Menny, Wana John Zia Oram, Ubatra Studio either Michael Oram, Michael Georges Oram. We like this. My grandpa. Remember how you say you had your grandpa? He's named after his grandpa.
Nice.
See that? And I was wondering why not your dad, but Mike, he's not a Michael John Oram at least. He's Georges. So Yuchamochu, Wulsheta Bishwa, Junior Shmela Huda, Halele Iment, Ba'et, because you'll be schools, Yiraja al Toronto, Ashep Thadethia. Willie Bedrasa Cheshwin Ishqilla Master or Khurta Master. So come back early if you can have some time off from recording. Dem Shaderan at the Shakal off Khwatad Woodley Kudway of Lubnan. And Ega Muthilan Khanisha Mashazore. But we have a half a Shamasha here. You know a little bit Surath, right?
ايه قصة كذا.
Kidit Randa Hayat.
ايه.
So that's, I don't know what half is, full time for me. So يلبن آخر خون أبامني سي وذخ شو خط كبيرة خط أشاتا because of technology دا خو meeting محكوي بقاوة يخو محكوي بقاوة تنم شارق بهذا زوم كشات باب كنم شوريلا براديو وهو AM ناس يقكي والقاقاثم كمري ما AM يوت أمريكان especially كمري we don't have AM because well last time you used AM I mean when I was at Jam Sound. And that's when I used it. You know, I still turned on putting radios in cars, kule AM wawa. Shaklin wa AM, down wa FM khotha. You know, charge them double the money, but then he wanted FM. Kutela hand FM could have plutla or khoda wawa. So you had to put it under the dash.
I am a shot wow.
Well, I started in 1980. I didn't get AM till 86.
Oh, wow.
We started in 79, Jam Sound, about 85.
عن شواتي اللي قويرة.
Loto Huya, about 85, we start putting under dash FM. So Catholic camera kibel FM. Now I got to change your antenna because the AM antenna is gershikil than the FM antenna. So my point is, we back here to go from all these shwashinde. Now we're going to do Zoom. Pretty soon we're going to come right into your house, probably knock on the door and say hi.
شروي من دانا خاثة.
Well, in our lifetime,
Exactly.
Anam Shoreli's cell phones and radios and electronic back in 1979 by accident. I had no clue what I was doing.
Black and white TV to color TV to
black and white
telefonat.
Kulan Katwucha Iliplan Ingalizi Echanib 7 Mile from black and white TV. Ane Liplim, very close to Ericho. Very Chawartha, me Adi Labachti Idio after 50 years. So, Kazari Kilpino, Minam Khindim, Nabi, Art Saisi, Alam Haselwani, Kulla Woodward Avenue. ومحكاوة إنجليزي وهذه مقامة نخطيش إني أكمل محليك محكا. I'm going to get to them. So that's why I was watching my sister's video, Anthony Bertkhati, Mugzelani to Iraq. He'll be with the tapes, like I'm going to be doing here. And does a great job. So Ekeri than Chawa Kiha video, moving around and pinching kids. It was me, they told me, until Cape and Baghdad on the way here, because we got here a couple of years later. So thank you for watching us and listening to us. Shata Kullohu, Happy New Year. Shata Bruchta, like I'm Happy New Year, right?
Happy New Year.
Shata Bruchta, la
شاتا
قطلالي
خفته شاتا برخته
قطليلي أمريكان this week. Last week, Happy Holiday. Emet Kamer Happy Holiday said in the Merry Christmas.
لازم قلبي Merry Christmas.
And لا قلبي إلى كلها selfish. لا قلبي كمري Happy Holiday because إلى غير ضد نخني مديو Catholic يا Christian like ما كمري Happy Holiday. What's Happy Holiday now? Yeah, they don't show. Now هذاي كمري لا دات أنا يالد عمن إلى كوانزا كومه كارلا كوانزا تمشي المانة their own. Christmas دي why do they have to أني كانت كل TVs وأني كمري Happy Holiday.
كبعد مبدليلن بس لقب لي أني تاوا بدله.
They try a little at a time. So بتاوخ موخو خواتن ماري وشيت بشوات كبيرة من دان المحكو خميي. أخوني Joe Cameron Paul had a good show last Monday. I think we haven't been on since last Monday.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know why did you have a good show when they haven't finished training you yet. And to Amir Kassab, you know Amir?
I know Amir.
Did he vote for you?
I'm not sure.
Well, he lives in Commerce. We can't vote for you in Commerce. I am here. I was going to call you. I just drove back from up north. So, yeah. I was having a good time. You always ask me, oh, you had a good time? Yeah, I was having I had to leave. Ekazala. Suli Telgo. Suli Shimal. Ekazalo. There's no. Anizalalo, Florida. Khuri Manila Asidaho. Try to get a flight because of the snow, not because only of Corona. By then, Corona came into way because there's no pilots or stewardess, palacho mechanic to get the engines going. So airlines, 3-4 airplanes, each one of them was 70% full. They save millions of dollars.
Yes.
So they blame it on Corona. So
Corona
Palache. And that's what happened. That's why you and I, why you have
That's
your
how
mask?
they. That's how they
You got
save
your
money.
mask on. I'm kind of surprised. Why you have your mask on?
You know who? Don't
give me no Corona because we're talking on the mic, but you're very far away from me.
Yes.
You like that? Where's the glass? I got the glass.
We got the glass over here.
That's for whoever sits there as a guest. They ain't gonna have one. So Ashata Ziyata Mocho. Hopefully, Mary and Zoom. So you got Tawelo who walked them Khabrotulan, Biawlo who telephone D and Mila to Zoom. You could pull to television all over the world. Amen. ومحكوخ من دانه زوم ليلخوات الراديو اللايف ومحكوخ
وخازو
خذ هذا بس اخني لك زان الباثروم اني كزاله سون زلوخ الباثروم يعني اوتو كيتشن يعني تيوا تام بيشتاي جارب دم هورم I can be seeing you so right here we don't leave اخني زي اوضح special لبش بان يلا بس يدي ب 3-4 o'clock so كل الى بيثا ده هاد كل علمه الى بيثا in 2 more weeks خوات المير عمي جميل ديو بغزاين كاميرا ميرو شطقة كن ميرا كورونا زي خاصة 3 يوم خلنا أو بيثا هري البيثا ميرو خنو لزي خاصة سرشنة كاميرا ميرا بردخوني درمنو happy new year ودرمنو خطوة حقة because we going on our 3rd year شريلة 20 and 21 22 كاميرا طلشنة ويقعد ميرو خالق ميرا بردخونو خميل بمارا زي بيشوقة زي خلص له من ده زي فيروس علواه but it's pretty bad right now.
It is terrible.
It's
بياشا بشعر
وأخواتنا وخثواتنا دوتو بكندا كده خديهم بشيثة بغداد بلقيت بولتن بلطلة كرندا كم سيديلا totally يعني close
وقت كنتكم شريرة كورونا جيبا
so first thing Yeah, but there you have to have double vaccination
Eh.
for you to buy gas to go to a store. So zima zibar ben bizniza. Zima bar ani nashit yachata. They can't even go to work. They can't even go to work.
ودخل بطخي من بيته.
لا كذي. لا بطخي بدهم work from home. It then 2020, 2018, il almost 30,000 new Surayim, Iraq, Ethil Canada. 30 to 40,000.
Refugee.
No, you can call them whatever you want. They're called Zila, Ithia, Canada. And I bet you 20,000 of them, lucky the social media, lucky the dathela, picture kotela nakhni, lucky the Ingilizi, and wawa beplacha mata'im, abdukan, buses, trains, chazita all the time in Toronto or Mississauga or London, Ontario, Kabira, down Watam a few months back. No restaurants.
It's not possible.
No etata. No more etata. Camera 50% aja capacity, but indoor only 5 people can get together. My blood been 5. I know why to Michael you 3 acha. So my blood at 5 people. Ayacha bunzer ukulla Canada wa to bishman. Best advice even is to stay strong. I know you're vaccinated, most of them. And another thing is Canada, America, Mexique. Yes, Christine, I'm going to talk about Corona. Christine, kam khatte shabata kam tali. How do you with Corona? Corona is coming. I don't know what's coming, but I do a lot of homework, and I know it's coming really bad. I don't know. What do you call it? You know, you got your second vaccine. I have my 3rd vaccine. Michael's got 2nd, going on 3rd. And we sit in here, we still worry about each other. And Corona rja'la khurtagai kam qarala Omicron. You remember Kutkawa hurricanes, those storms qarala a different name? Hurricane.
Tapish the Corona Shimane.
Yeah, every 6 months we had ziyatin khashuma. It is going to be same thing. But Kutela hurricane or Kutela storm of Florida, New Orleans especially, Cameron Gezile, Bani Islands, Zorda, Mexico, Cancun area, Cameron Gezile, it's so sad. Corona hits everybody worldwide. They don't care where you at, who you are. You don't need the storm. You don't need the snow. Colorado. Thousands of homes just destroyed totally. So, Corona, laka b'shemet t'shemem, dal 2 years, a different shumo. The reason the labakraya had because there's big money in it now. Ila, the real, but the Beaumont would announce and put on news DNAcho. Ain't nobody allowed in there. And they issue an order. Don't come to us if you have any kind of sickness outside Corona, because we have nowhere to put you. So the perfect storm in 2022 is starting today. And how do you get around a perfect storm? You normally prepare, right? The storm. Florida, Besiada Jamadiya, Bedraya Qese, معدول خباثة وبالماخ بيسمان
بالسواقة
I did the other day. I went and got my water, my salt, my paper towels, because I think in a couple more weeks they're going to tell you limit. Not only limit. I give you one guess on the 50-pound bag of salt I bought. How much I take zoned salt?
No, like zone and salt.
Maka Chesh would call 50-pound bag when it was $4.95 in 2019. Same bag, same store.
$4.95?
I'm not even going to give the name.
I won't be surprised if it's $19.99.
No, it was $11.99. I was shocked. This is a big store.
Double the
price.
price.
I'm surprised in a smaller store probably is more. Double? That's salt you throw on the ground. You throw it away.
Huh.
And it's not the price and the money. So what's happening, these big corporations are scamming us as
Making
usual.
double the money.
double hell, man. They do trillions in business and billions. Airlines, you don't feel bad for those. Problem التن أخني أخواته وخثواته كل عمره زي قاعدة an immigrant. You خاخو, you بأمريكا, we should take advantage of it. And أخني ما كذو compare جانا. كوبر كمبيان جانا ناشد بشلاب عراق يا ناشد إلى تركيا إلى بشماء يا إلى بأردن خاك شاملا is too much is great. يا إلى أخونا باستراليا وخاطة فنزويلا يا خالته إلى بلندن وأخونا إلى بأمريكا. It's like these wars. My mom told me today الحرب كم تاويرا بروني كرمالي هرم جانا محكوي كم تاويرا أن عراقيين كم تاويرا خاصة ناشئ حرب after حرب after حرب after حرب. And that all ties back to Catholic America. So this corona and this economy and this infighting between Democrat, there's only two parties. At least in Iraq and other countries, they make one party and they kill everybody else. Here they have two parties and they're killing each other. Okay? They don't let a third party come in. When Perot try, when this Bloomberg try, other people, they won't let you come in. There's two parties because they steal all the money, and almost all of them, from the bottom up to president. I know them personally. Yes, I can say that. If they don't steal it, their management and their team and everybody else around them steals everything. So when they do that, they're not going to let you in to steal the money legally. They steal it legally. It's called donation. Average senator ties to all what is what I'm saying. Average senator raises
Millions.
try 40 million. Try senators in California each
Got to buy your way
in
in.
2016 raised $116 million each to get a $280,000 job. You know, it's not their money.
I know.
The best money you use is other people's money.
Yes. I've experienced
So
it.
the Target, Lepishlan and Chimindi Dawe, Heritan, same airline 4, same chains are 4, same supermarket are 4, Lepishlacho. There's no more you can go to a different brand. You want to go to a different brand supermarket, you got to go to 2 hours from here. You get a small name supermarket, Value Center or Value this. Here you go to Walmart and you go to Home Depot and you go to Target, you go in Mr. and Mrs. Costco, because they set their own tone. So come 2019, 20, any Costco or any Target, any Walmart, I done a major study on this on my own. And said, you have a Christmas Day, ani خندك سنالا بكريسماس بدو وحارب مدمري تميدو إلى سرايكم سيدو تولا.
طبعا.
ده هك سيدي بكريسماس Day كم يطلب بالكورونا لتن بلاخة. وزي ما سطاني لا.
Christmas or Thanksgiving Day.
Same thing. They would have never done it.
Target وعم عزلة.
كلها عزلة.
Target, Meyer.
America Sab likes to go to Costco, so I follow him. Costco was closed New Year's Day. New Year's Day. That haven't happened in 30 years, 40 years, never since they opened. Most of these corporations didn't exist 30 years ago. They were just started. So إلى بشقالة درمانة وإلى بها they use against us. درمانة قارن corona because you make على درمانة. درمانة ديلا بيوالا is hurtful. So most of the time, if you're not vaccinated, 146 million Americans are not vaccinated. Almost 10 million are illegal, including all these football players you like watching. Somebody asked me a question on New Year's Eve. Why all the football players come Tali Pro are not playing because some of them got corona, but not one single college player is playing. They're all playing. They're not out because of corona. Mm-hmm. You didn't see these big quarterback college, right? You know why? I didn't know. Man, damn, you got to pay me, bro. Because they don't get paid. So the owners concerned, those billionaires about
college
Home
players,
Depot.
exactly. They don't get paid. So.
Okay, so they care about them. What happens to them? They care about them because they're making money from them.
Uh-huh.
They're making money from college, but they don't get paid. So what happened is long long no, Christine, I'm not talking about Corona. I'm telling you how economy is
This is the
and
economy.
how it's tying up. The reason Delta cannot fly out of Miami, not because of Corona passengers. They don't have the palaje because they forced them to work. And now saying, hell with you, the pilots are calling in and sick, says, I don't feel good. So automatically the company panics. So they start adding numbers. Computer adds everything. Delta and the rest of the airline canceled since I saw you last Monday over 30,000 flights
Yes.
nationwide.
One day you will see 1,000 flights. Or
And you like stock market. Their
Yeah.
stock went up $30.
I
Paul,
don't understand that.
How does that work, bro? How?
I don't understand.
So بزعلن بحكي أثمندي وبعدين نبقى بوخ بسياسة وموخ قصة قصة. Put Da Bracha Chomochu, Kosachina of John Zia Oram. We're here till 7. Tell your friends, go to YouTube, go to Facebook, YouTube, bro. Especially when you get in Zoom, you start seeing yourself on TV and we say hi. Like, see, if Amir Kassab calls us on Zoom, what do we think he'd be doing?
Ekaptao.
Tatio up Cheridia.
Yeah.
But if since he goes to the bathroom, I would know that. Right? That's where they catch these guys going here and there, right? Or Khalud be cooking. And I'm like, hi, John. But I will be seeing her then, see? If they call us, right? We'll start. So we'll be right back with Paul Mendy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money as long as I keep dancing. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It really doesn't play you apart anymore. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Yeah. Gearing up like we own it. Unconfined, not controlling. Gypsy like, yes, till I guess we're moving. Shoulders ready, everybody shush la. Everybody shush la. Everybody shush la.
There's a sense of anticipation, electricity in the air. You think tonight is your night, and you're in luck, because here, a great time is a sure thing. This place is certified hot. This is Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Go on a hot streak unlike any other, with hundreds of the hottest slots, certified by their manufacturers to be set to the best paybacks guaranteed. Plus the hottest table games and sizzling live entertainment and nightlife. So why play at just any casino when you can play at the only casino and resort that's certified hot? This is your night, and it's time to experience more at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort.
Regency Manor Backwood Hall. Telephone 248-353-1133. السيد أمير نيجر مستعد لإقامة كافة مناسبات الحفلات والتعازي وغيرها. مشهورين ومختصين بعمل الشاورما اللذيذة وجميع المشويات والقواضي والصواني المشكلة بأنواعها. جلسات ليلية ممتعة مع الأهل والأصدقاء من الاثنين وحتى الخميس من كل أسبوع. بار كامل من المشروبات الروحية. المحل واقع على الميل 12 ما بين تلغراف ونورث وسترن هايوي. تلفون 248-353-1133 248-353-1133. Regency Manor يرحب بكم.
Southfield Funeral Home, Jerry and Ferial Yonu, 12 Mile in Southfield for 37 years, 17 Mile in Rhine, second location. They do funerals, كل أمريكا, Michigan, كل ستيتات, California, Arizona, على لاوث, أمد كبة, خابر جيري and Ferial Yonu. West Side, 248-569-8080. East Side, 586-275-0429. 37 years in business. Price, quality, service, excellent. أي شغل ثلاثي شنة funeral home business. That's all they do. هراي لشولي. They're part of our community and we are part of them. 37 years. Jerry and Ferial Yono.
طمني يا دكتور دخلك شو صاير إلي.
Ascension Medical Group. عيادة العائلة الدكتور باسل أبو بريخو، أخصائي في الأمراض الباطنية والأطفال والكوليسترول. والدكتورة مدى حكمة جميل، أخصائية في الأمراض الباطنية. يقدمون خدماتهم في موقعين ساوثفيلد وستيرلينغ هايت داخل المجمع الطبي للدكتور باسل بريخو على الميل 19 وماونت بالقرب من كنيسة الشهداء. كذلك يوجد داخل المجمع الطبي للدكتور باسل بريخو مجموعة من الاختصاصيين التابعين إلى هيئة أسنشن الصحية، ومن ضمنهم اختصاصية النسائية والتوليد، بالإضافة إلى صيدلية ومركز للعلاج الطبيعي. للمزيد من المعلومات الحجز والاتصال على الهاتف 248-557-4443 248-557-4443.
كدم صاليلا وردية تاخيرا يمد مريا بدم خلصالم كل وايم كل قدشي وكل بلايم يا مريم طواني ثان طر بليل بقوش انثى درش لا مبادي بيثا داها وهر شعث دموثا.
أخوات أخوات عزيزة مشونيلة رحمد مريا محسيا كامل يلدو دي لقورت دي صبرة ثلاثو شابو شيث بإسر مخشكة بإيتد ماريوسب مذيت ديتروي وبطر دخ تعزيت زي الهاو بقاوت قاعد الصحارى مطعم الصحارى من شيث بطلث والإشوى بعاصرته محسيا كامل يلدو دي لبختي الليلة يلدو دي ليالي أنعام سوسن غدير هدى وسام دي تعزيت صبرة شيث بإسر مخشكة بإيتد ماريوسب مذيت ديتروي وبطر دخ تعزيت زي الهوا بقاود راهرة مطعم صحارى من طلث والإشوى بعاصرته ألام حاسيلة وهاو ملكوث دشمية
شدها ويمل يا بشتا طالبها ويد حضرنتا يا معذرنتا دحطاي ويا عذران دمشي حاي ضرا اخني قوخاي تدلا بيشخ نفراي تدلا بيشخ يا قصيري والايد بساطان هويلي الاذا ثقه وخمفيلي دعوذة بنعم كميلي اخني تكيلي وخ الله الموثى بدخد مخلاك تدم شاف الفد من برونخ قوم الكوثة خازخ لخ قوم الكوثام يمني دبرونخ توتا يا يما دي شعب ثلتا شدها ويا خرثا طوتا يا يما انطواني ثاكن شهر لغ كل شعثا مصالل بداية موثى تدمح.
Welcome back to John Zia Oram, Yuchamochu Wushetha Bishwa, Kabira Menochu Otuberzayan. We appreciate it. Makdibochu, him household Chazonan of YouTube, Tadasho to subscribe. Kodeshu to subscribe. It helps us a lot. Put it on. We're going to give you a lot of information next week on it, and that would help because we're going to have all kind of new exciting show for 2022. You understand what 2022 means?
إلى أثشات خشون مو؟
إيه مشات الثوالق الأمريكي؟
أنا 95 ثيلي بأمريكا وثيلي بث علمه.
أو ليه تخويا بعراق يعني؟
لا.
أو ويمك وبابا وإخواني.
إلى أثي من زمان.
1940s or so.
تقريبا.
وكمحكي تاريخ سورة. Wow, beautiful. So, you like, we just دام حكينا أنا بحثت different من دانة but show does it call both redistrict keep me redistricting.
Yes.
So redistricting remind me of Russia or China dictatorship DA because what they do could have said Shinne America they redistrict. I should say in English because they get census in their butts too. Cody census and Hukuma takes the census and they redistrict areas so they can put the same people. Because redistricting does not work. I mean, it helps the freedom in America. Because if you're looking every 10 years, in the east side, yeah, west side, yeah, south side, yeah, north side. Right, but the politicians never change.
Exactly, they're still the same.
Same ones.
You know, ibadam holi bethe.
No, not for Congress.
Not for Congress, no.
Nope. You can run in Brighton.
At the end of the day, it's all the same.
Your same congresswoman that you have now in Sterling Heights, she's running in Brighton. She doesn't live in Sterling Heights. She doesn't live in the district. So this week, Shamutu Benus Kabira Zihawa deadline of redistricting. Umira, you must start it again. And the same people got together in Washington, the ones who were going to get killed by the rioters last January 6th, and says, okay, you run for this one, I run for this one, but don't let Oram or Palmeni or Altun or Chammi or Yeldu or Weinberg or Johnberg, don't let them run. Let's just all work together. You run in this one and you run in that one. How do they get together before the vote of these district people? They must know them, right? Because they picked them to run for these offices.
Yes.
And what the court said last 10 years ago, let's make redistricting legal and let the people decide. It used to be decided by the politicians. So if you're a Republican in Michigan in first 3 years of the election or 2 years, and you get to choose what district you want to put it in 10 years. And if you're a Democrat, you do the same thing. Now they give it back to the people, they say. Not a damn thing changed. And it got worse. So what they done in the cities like Detroit, and I'm all 1,000% behind them, and I'm going to get really involved, is that they redistricted the city of Detroit and they sliced it up. We'll go from Telegraph, and you go east to Auto Drive. Then you go east to Evergreen. Then you go east to Southfield, all the way to Gratiot. And they made it a district starting on Telegraph, let's say at Jam Sounds, Telegraph and 7 Mile, and they ran it all the way to Flint. So the blacks or the whites or Detroit or businesses, like we all have Detroit, and the residents don't have no more power. So they cut it all up. Instead of going by district, like they say, and they slice it. And since Michigan, under this governor, we miss Snyder, Water Flint got him in a lot of trouble, but he didn't deserve it. Now the court's going to throw it out. And under that crooked Granholm, that is the attorney, what is she? Energy Secretary. I know him very well, both of them.
Secretary of Energy, yeah.
Yes. Since they destroyed Michigan, so since 10 years ago till this 2012 to 2022, you listening?
Yes.
We lost about 500,000 Michigander. Florida picked up like 4 million.
Texas picked up.
California Tennessee, lost. Kentucky, Ohio, Wisconsin, all the surrounding here. Even Windsor, Ontario, Michael Oram tells us it picked up. But we lost. So because you're a good politician at a young age. 26. When is your birthday? January 1st?
March 29.
Oh, you're
July 1st.
No wonder you get along with me. My mom told me I was born anywhere between February 1st and April 1st. So she made my birthday March 15th.
Oh, nice. Right in the middle.
I have no choice, I told her. Right? So what happened is, it's time to run for offices. Achni Chaldean, do it to Bishmo, Yelohum, Nonohum, Nathohu. And Paul, it doesn't have to be just the one office like you did, and God bless you. You did very well. You even won a primary. Very hard to win a primary. And learn, as we learned how to vote, it's free to vote when you're a citizen, right? Very free.
It's free to vote in any country.
Not in any country. It's only 70% of the world. It's under the same families or same. You think you're going to vote for somebody in Jordan? Or you used to vote for somebody in Lebanon?
Some countries.
Only Western countries. All the rest of them are corrupt. In Western country, they're corrupt in a different way.
Some countries, they will fine you if you don't vote.
They will?
Yeah.
What do they do?
So that's why it's important for everyone to vote here in America, to take advantage of it, because, we are electing the people that serve us. They don't serve themselves. Really, they're not supposed to serve themselves. Most politicians serve themselves, but really they're there for the people. But they're not. They're going against the people, and they're doing it for their own free will.
Which way?
Most politicians like serving themselves. They're not caring about what's going on with the people, but that's why we have to vote, because the people, we are the residents and we are the citizens of America, and we have to have our voices heard. We vote for presidents. We vote for congressmen. They don't just come up خيومة بدمري أنا كبن patient هذا و كم تويلي و they appointed
Why
me.
are they? You think they're happy we vote for them?
No.
They're happy because they make a lot of money.
They're making them. That's why
not
they're serving themselves.
But they're not serving us.
No.
That's why you have the divided America.
They want the money and they want the power.
Right. So we learn, خواته وخواتة, as they would say in English, brother and sisters. I won't tell you who says that like that. I know who it is. Is that أخني كثيرا لأمريكا كلهم ثيرا آخر. تسرعي دي أن show إلى تسرعي. Never happens before. Only tells Sarai. We mix a lot of other things, but it's Sarai. ثيرا لأمريكا تدرقهم corruption, تدرقهم dictatorship, تدرقهم our vote don't count, تدرقهم من دانه. All those things, as my mom tells me every day I see her. Every day she's like a book to me. At 97 years old. Don't tell my mom her age. I'm only telling you, okay? Is that it was not by choice, I can assure you. Because we were losing everything and we had no freedom. Okay? We
and
didn't
you
count.
came to a country that's the total opposite.
Everything.
Total opposite and better.
But you can smell trouble coming. It looked like it started coming again. So run for office, count your vote, call your people in council or cities or demand to sit on zoning and other government affairs appointees. And don't look at us like especially east side, west side, because most of Nashidian.
They don't vote.
East side, west. Well, they don't vote, but they're also very polite because we are afraid of government. See, we can't vote back home, right? In Iraq. You couldn't vote in Jordan. You couldn't vote in Turkey because you were not citizen anyway. Some people lived there for 2, 4, 10, 12, 15 years, 20 years before they came here in a different country just to get here. Now the whole borders are closed, but so we were never taught to vote. My age and any age, we were never. Now we have kids and grandkids, thank God. We were never taught to vote. My mom was telling me she's never voted in her life till she came in America and got her citizenship and voted. And she didn't get here till past 50. So the reason that we always pick on them and said they don't vote here, because we still have that fear. But no, you can vote. Register, it's free. It's free. Register to vote and register. When you register, you get to vote. They're both free. You get 2 for a price of 1.
Yes.
And now redistricting, it's happening. It's going to affect us all, Akhni Nashidiyan again. Because every Nakhraya is going to try to run our life. And Akhni, what our saying is usually Surah, Khalizala Momako Dilan. I don't care what age you are, I hear that.
I was told that.
Okay, Mamera.
They told me ما زيود الطالي. ما مستفيدا منه.
Because we're used to that back home. عمي جميل وبابي محوج البابي كم ريوالي سواق واوا وأنا عمواتي خلنا عمي طوبية. I didn't get to see my Amma Odisha. God bless him, he died young. All 4 of them were. The only way they got through to go from Al-Qush or Dahok to Basra is pay their way through those roads. Because it was like gangsters, checkpoints. Either pay, get through, and get your merchandise there, or you're going to wind up on side of the road. Your whole truck is being empty. And because they look and see if you got the right load, or you pay the 2 dinar or 5 dinar, or then you get to go.
You buy your way in.
You had to. For hundreds of years that long أخني سرايا خواتامو ويوم خرا كم جرحيلا. Not the people. Because if the people were bad, they would have got rid of us. They would have never shopped from us. They would have never traveled with us. They would have never come to our Sholana, Baghdad, ya Mosul, ya Hasid Gord Khati, Babid Burt Kassab, Salim, who was in Beji. or Dr. Geppi's father, Shafiq, was in Hilla or some other Hamaliya and all these other small towns. I think Dr. Geppi was born somewhere in northern Iraq. He wasn't even born in Tulkepe. Okay, true to Kapnaya, but his parents were there. And they always took care of us, the people. Were they all perfect? No. Now, La Thelan Kabira, foreigners Thela Acha, and when the borders open, don't listen to Donald Trump about border or Joe Biden. They don't know shit about borders. They don't. They give you, most of the people, you fly over the ocean, I can assure you, you're not coming here illegally. And the ones that are coming across, they try to find jobs and work here. There's some bad ones in them. Hell yeah, there's bads in every family. So when they catch this train from Peru or whatever hell it is, and I watched a story the other day in Netflix, man, they come in for months to get here. And ain't nobody telling you you can send 500,000 troops to fight in Iraq to stop a one person running the country and destroy millions of lives, but you can't close a border? Like, oh, let's put a 6-foot fence. No, we just voted. Why don't we do a 12-foot fence? No, go look at Israel, what they did. Is it good or bad? Nobody knows. But they put those cement walls against, they took it from Palestine or didn't take it from Palestine. I don't know that part.
Mm-hmm.
I just know they put these walls in, and both sides are happy because the good people are crossing into Israel, and the ones that are working are crossing because Israel is using them to work. And that's what we should do here. What is my point? My point is Il Babrayab Gawan, exactly what's happening today in 2022.
Nothing different.
Nothing different. Because Lamuthilan different politicians, especially Canada on the federal budget, Achab local budget, but no, Hamtramck, not a single person that is in Hamtramck. More power to them. Congratulations. They wanted a mayor and council. Were born in America in the last 30 years, 35 years. There's nobody over 35. But they got into the system to do it. And what they did, they voted for their people. Vote for like Paul Mendy. Would vote to a person that you believe in your own way. And don't take the national issues and make them local. It's not. Because the national issue is owned by big companies.
Like right now during my campaign, I stayed away from what's going on and national issues, presidents and this and all that kind of stuff. والناس كمامرين إنه أثمن دبريلة وأثمن دبودل ترامب وأثمن دبودل بايدن ما كمرت إلا. I was like, listen, I ليلة شولة دي تساعدن أنا دي لا دك عايش بجود منطقتي و that's it. Anything outside of that is not me.
Yeah, but it was never our shula anyway.
Exactly.
On a national, it sure as hell wasn't in Iraq. You better not say something against some Rais in Iraq. I don't care what village you were in. But we took it up on ourselves, and it's still a good education. I work in national issues for the last 30 years. It means nothing. They use you, they abuse you. So, akhni, akhawata, khatwata, let's make the difference. And what are we doing? Make the difference where who we are by taking our people in Michigan, San Diego, California, Kulla, you have Nevada, yeah, Arizona, yeah, Chicago. Take that and deal on registration and voting and support the new redistrict challenge. Write your judge or write your senator, write somebody. Because the way it was put together, it was to destroy minorities. And they keep calling us minority, even if you have a bicycle or you have a...
Even if you've been here for 50 years.
No, or you have a Lamborghini. They look at us and call us minority. And that's the sad part about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's something I can't...
So what did you learn from your politics?
To be honest with you, I've seen a lot of a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, but at the end of the day, it was a great experience. And I learned so much from it to the point where, I learned how much division was going on
your local race.
in the local race, and how much people were, like my election was nonpartisan, no Democrat, no Republican. You're there to serve the people, and that's it, and to serve the community, to serve the city. That's what you're there for. You're not there to bring on whatever's going on, national
But they
issues.
represent parties.
Yeah.
They're not like judges. I mean, they all
They're
either
putting more
Republican.
partisan, and they're
But
not
they're
allowed
either
to.
Republican in Sterling Heights or any city, or Democrat. There is no.
would-
But they call it nonpartisan so they can get more votes.
Exactly.
So the dictators you have in Madison and Sterling Heights, what's an average person? How long they've been there in council?
20 years.
An
From
average.
from 30 years of the highest to the lowest of 5-7 years.
Oh, so they snuck in some of them to win?
They were appointed.
Oh.
They were appointed and added Pishla.
But were they 9 members?
7. There are 6 members.
And a mayor?
Yes.
So there's 7 of them. So I guarantee you 4 of them, the majority vote for. They've been there 30 years.
Yes.
So they run the show. Achni Chaldean, we need to make a change. We do.
And if we can't, we have
And
no
this
future. We have no good
redistricting
future.
is criminal what they just did. 10 more years. The reason 10 years ago we weren't on the show, I spoke my mind in meetings.
We can do anything we want in business-wise, but if we don't get involved in politics, we can't do anything. We can't.
Siyasa. You know, siyasa. I was there, man. I was in Iraq at 13 year. I watched it. I saw in 10 years, I was 1963, I was at show 7 people in Tilkepe, not other than Matwato. Do you know they hung them right in front of us in
Yes.
school? And I know all their
In
kids
public.
and grandkids.
In public, in the streets.
And they accused them.
They would crucify
And
them.
they hung them.
Yeah.
No, me, right in front of me. I was there with all the kids.
Public humiliation.
That's what American do here in a different way. Now with that Ani Kule foreigners bitayo. And we've fallen into this foreigner. I told somebody we were having dinner Saturday night, vaccinated and boosted, that we're the only people on earth, Iraqiyin, Sarai, that don't have a country to go back to.
No.
And these people are from another country, and I throw it at them. As they quit telling me how this and that, because you can go back. I can't go back and live there. It sure as hell ain't going to be no Kurdistan or Basra or Mosul or
Where would
whatever.
we go back to? That's the question.
They took everything we ever had. You ever left it whole like a movie? I want to do a film on it one day. You left all your villages one day and just came here. And that would be a great video, like a 3 hours movie,
It's something good
international.
for my generation to
I see.
understand.
I'm telling you. I'm not
'Cause
this
we never
bullshit
experienced it.
30-minute deal. No, I'm talking about real serious. I've been chatting with some people on it, but more I get
And
pushed.
it's very, very different than for someone my generation to say, yeah, I mean, you go back to your hometown, I mean, where you were born at in 7 Mile and the house is just gone. It's more than just that. It's being chased out of a country or chased out of a land, and they give you 5 minutes to pack your stuff and leave. You have 5 minutes to leave. What do you take? And
Yeah.
you have to leave a lot of stuff behind. Your old pictures, your games, your whatever it is.
Yeah, next Wednesday. So when we get back Wednesday, we'll play some of the videos that when my sister Soham came to Iraq in 1965, she brought the Judge Diane, Judge Diane, and her sister Jenny with her. I think one was 2 and one was 4 or something at the time, or 5. And we have old videos. You can see how we were there. We were very happy. We were dressed from, I had a suit on, Paul, so you got to understand how I always dress. And we were great, but we were also scared to death of being in a country that didn't want us anymore. They never wanted us anyway. We bought our way constantly. And I think if we don't watch out in this United States,
We came here by force.
In this United States of America, I think we'll be in a lot of trouble. We're going to take a break, and
Yes.
we'll be right back because got a lot more to go. We'll 7 o'clock. Thank you so much.
كيف ما ثام يقرتا كل عدانا وتدخرتا إلا ما قاع عزستا مخواتا خليت نخرتا
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Of the John Zia Oram show, we would like to say happy birthday, third birthday to Sebastian Casey Achu. God bless you and God bless your family. Third birthday.
3. Happy birthday, Sebastian.
Happy birthday.
And Achu, Kareem Achu's family. Especially
كل
you, Vanessa. We love you. Happy birthday. I know you tried to all weekend to put you here, but we are here, and thank God we said that. He's 3, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's a tough
والله
year.
شنا.
That's so خواتي وخواتي دايت لنا message
ثليلا خبر حشانة من حسيا ألبير بها عموري.
كله كذوتو لباحة.
دا ثليلا خبره قبل 10 دقائق. تعزيت زي الهوا يوم أربو
passed
الشابو.
away.
Yes.
كله سالم وكذوتو لكل باحة وخواتي. Beautiful family. Amazing.
Yes.
And I know he was struggling with some kind of problem. No, it's not corona. And what a great man. For about before a year ago, I used to see him almost every day. Go ahead.
So بغردية زي بهاو قاود اتد يمد لها من شيث بتمانية والتشا عفوا قاود سالفيلد فينرال هوم من 8 والتشا وتعزيت شيث بإسرم خشكة بطر دخ بقاود اتد يمد لها بقاود سالفيلد وبطر دخ زي زالا بقاود قاعد ريجنسي مانر والبيشي تاما والشيث بإشوا بعصرته ضمرنا خرتقاي محسية ألبير بها أموري بغردية زيبها وقاو Southfield Funeral Home يوم أربو شابو أربو شابو من شيث بتمانة والتشام خشكة وبطر دخ تاواب قاود رازب تاواب قاود ايتد يمد لهب شيث بإسرم خشكة وبطر دخ تاواب قاود ريجنسي مانر قاعد ريجنسي مانر بيشي تاما والإشوى معاصرته بها البير بها عموري دي البختي كاميلا ودي ليالي جان مارفن لافان كريستال كانديس with 5 grandchildren ألام حاسيلة وهاو ملكوت دشمية
وبعدين بغازوت له جيري يونو كم داري له ده ثليل message 5-6 minutes ago. I met Baha 40-50 years ago. I know the whole family. He lived real fast at Dermandohu. محسن عم سليمان Amori. He was sick in the last 2 years or so, but still doing well. Walked every day. We used to run into each other a lot. And I didn't realize it was... So he passed away today in 2022, huh?
They wrote a big story on him right now.
Most generous human being you ever wanted to meet.
It's crazy.
So they mentioned all the brothers and sisters?
All the brothers and...
Say that on the air.
Baha Amori died at home surrounded by his loving family today, January 2nd.
Okay.
He was born in Tilkif in 1948. Baha was the eldest of 9 children of Shleimun Amori and Mara Amori.
Yep.
He moved to Michigan in the early 1920s, and married Camila Qarana, daughter of Azzu and Hayat Qarana. They spent the next 47 years by one another's side. A loving husband and father, Baha loved spending time with their 5 children.
Not 20s, he came in the 60s, you mean?
20s.
He can't be in 20. He's only, how old is he? He's 4 years older than
he was in the 20s.
Oh, his age of 20s,
age of
not
20s.
in 20s.
Yes.
When his age of 20. I remember when he came here, yes. The same time we did.
During his 3 years of facing cancer, he did not complain and stayed positive and joyful with his family, even at the end. He had a long life passion for talking business and served as a mentor to many in the community. For his children, he modeled hard work, treated others fairly, and setting high goals in education and life. He also loved Arabic bands, Elvis Presley, and travel. Alam Hasela.
Alam Hasela, one of my best, the whole family are my best friends. I'm so sorry to Shamukhle Ethmandi. Well, that's a great loss in the family, for the family and the community.
It's shocking. It's shocking to receive
really,
it right now.
He's been fighting it hard. And I didn't want to mention cancer, but I was with him when he discovered it about 3-4 years ago. And he thought he can fight it by doing the best we can, but either Allah. But we're going to say this prayer for the whole family right now. And my brother, Bah.
طلبكم يما حلوثة ومن برونه غالب وثا خلصهم 4 شراثة بشعثة خرثة دموتا هالجبل بشعث دموتا مريم يمد تناثا خالصنا خوي دهوثا بصخخ أمخ بملكوثا بصخخ أمخ بملكوثا بقودي وند آلهوثا شبحو في البداية موثا شمادت لي ثايوثا من يدقاري لخت ثلتا ومشفل بشتي خلتا شدها ويمليا بشتا طالبها ويد حضرمتا يا معذرا تدحى الطاية ويا عذرا تمشي حاية ضرا أخنيق وخاية تدلا بيشغ نخراية تدلا بيشغ يا قصيرة والإيد بساطان هويلة الإيذا ثقه وخمفيلة عوذة بنعم كميلة أخني تكيلة وخ الله والموثى بدخد مخلاك تدمشاك بالفد من بروناخ قوم الكوثة خازق لك خازق لك قوم الكوثام يمني دبرونخ توتا يا يما دي شعثلتا شدها ويا خرثا طوتا يا يما انطواني ثاكن شهق لك كل شعثا مصاليل بداية موثى تدمح يمقى ونخطيثا دماحي قناها نخطياثان حطاهي وكوموث دفاثان طوتان اطرق يا ناثان وفيشف بالاسلام واثان قبلا ولما ديرتان پرديسا لا مرحقتان شد لقطا وغد شمعتان من برونخ مرجيتان مرجلا من خلصانا ايش عبرونخ مرحمانا تدمق ويلا ساطانا كل شعثة وكل عدانا كل عدانا وكل شعثة مريم يما حاليثا مطرا من بشتة وطيثة وهاو
Ram Hasel Baha. May it broke my heart when you told me that happened. I thought you were saying the right name. I was hoping you weren't saying the right name. So, famous, the Christine Oram that take care of my mom. She kind of guides my mom the way she wants to. First, I want to say hello to my dear friend up in Arniak County. It's like Wayne County or Macomb County.
Where's that at?
It's 2 hours from here exactly in Standish.
North?
North on I-75. I haven't took you there. So the county executive, happy birthday, Harold and Paulette, a good friend of mine. And he says a good show. I don't know how much you understood, Harold, but you see me cussing in Chaldean sometime. So he's the county executive there. Like the whole county is under him. But he's people's person, not like those. Some of them are down here. Man, they don't say hello. Thank you for watching, Harold. And that's my other spot when you can't find me, I go to. And so I was saying that my phone is blowing up. Christine Oram want to know who taught you how to make surat, but could هو له خروته محكي surat لا هو له؟
وأنا محكي عربي بس قلب لي سورة.
ما عمره كاك or what did you do?
يعني ما كمرنوا بعربي.
Like you were 4 years old. When did you start talking? When you're 20? I don't know. You're only 26 years old,
Started talking Surat when I was, 14, 15. Yeah.
Oh, about 14?
Yeah.
When your grandma that taught you?
Church taught me. When I learned how to read, write Chaldean, كانوا متشماشة وإيتا يوم كله وأنك محكاوة بالسورة.
ما كنت أخجيب يا لقاء أنا أركر مخشماشة كاتي اللي خلنا. But best Shamasha that I know and I respect is who? Shamasha Samir.
Samir Fumia, Kheri Fumia.
Kheri Fumia. And he's going to start joining us, hopefully Wednesday or Friday, but I think Wednesday. And he's got
كل من
kind of-
ديكاوذ
I know, but he's not going to just talk religion. He's going to talk تاريخ.
تاريخ وتاريخ الدين وتاريخ أخني كلداي سوراي وكل من دي كياد.
He's going to do like a special, I think, like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half hour.
يبد محكي تاريخ أخني ميكوخ إثيا وتاريخ الكيبة وكل مثوات.
He's got it all there already.
Oh, everything's done. أنت كل من دي. إلك ثيوة كل من دي.
Months of work, days and years and
ولدها
history.
كاوث ولدها.
ميكا ثيلا ومنخوة ويكوخ ونينكن إيكا زيزالا.
And it's very accurate information.
Oh, man, I've been after him after that. I happened to get this information. But his job is he like the boss of the? I know he works for the bishop directly.
أو إلى رشد شماشة كل شماشة آخبث مرعي ثديان.
بس كود ريشة إذا خاب خيته, right?
Yes.
Then he kind of through the bishop's office or house, right? Samir works there.
So his أو شولة ميلة خازت أخني وكنت كودخ رزواثه وسياميذه وكل من دانه أو شولة أو محضر أني صلواثه وكل من دي
For everybody?
For
or
everybody.
Just, wow.
He types it up. He does the books وكل من دي.
Volunteer.
Been
working his butt off.
Yes. And he enjoys doing it.
But he's a little taller than me. I don't like that.
قصة
Yeah, because you can see him in the church. He's the first one out there. You can see him. He's very tall. So he's going to join Achab John Zia Oram Show Achawato Chatwato Tatchazotule Imman right away. If YouTube, you have cool up social media. I'm hoping that will end Michael Oram invention of Zoom, right? And we'll have that together. And read that Bahas thing again, please. Can you? Yeah. You deserve it to read 1,000 times. So, yeah, Nashid, take your time. I'm not going to ask questions.
Albert, Hussein Albert, Amori, Qarawale Baha, Baghdadiya, Zilhawa Bgaut, Southfield Funeral Home, Yomad Arbu Shabo, من شيث بتمانة والتشم خشكة وقورتة دية رازد قورتة زي الهاوى بطر ساوثفيلد فينرال هوم شيث بإسر مخشكة بإيتد يمد لها بساوثفيلد وبطر دخ تاوى بريجنسي مانر والشيث بإشوى بعصرته.
This
Wednesday.
لا لنا شوتو خواتو خثواتو كيبوتو خازوتو إمشيثا دعزيلوخ من لايف آخو بس go to Jerry Yono Southfield Funeral Home site and you'll get it. One of my closest. I'm telling you, we spent thousands of hours over the last 30, 40 hours, not days, just chatting. And God bless him and God bless the family. I know almost every one of them. His sister Nawal worked for me at Jamsan for a couple of years and helped out during our hardest time. Then it's just a horrible thing that happened to a community. This is what I call a community leader. This is the real leader that we just lost a giant. Pray for his family. And I love you, Baha. I used to tease him about his name all the time. Always smiling. Never says a word. You can never hear nothing from him. Always smiling. God bless you. Thank you so much. Akhawata khatwata. Barajacha mohu. Khamshu shabo. No,
Arbu
Shabo. I'm all mixed up right now. مخمش وبلقي والإشواء بس يباخد خازوته لنا بيوتيوب anytime of John Zia Oram show live غانم حنا كاتشل يمرتا يمو John Zia Oram show. Then you can see us and push subscribe if you can. Thank you.
يمي يا يمي والخاي امي يمي يا يمي شني يمي يا يمي. يا شمشة قدم يا قاوخك بسني وماثا زروثي.
Thank you, Akhawata Khatwata, John Zia Oram show. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back, Hadir El Tony Yeldu. Home from nice vacation for 5 days. I'm thinking you're calling me from home. I hope you're still not in Orlando. Thank you so much. We love you all. Stay safe in 2022. God bless you, Billy. I call him Billy, man. Bill Amori. Great, man. Thank you. We'll see you Wednesday, God willing. We love you, and I love you, Yom. Good night.
ما قجهلخ ونهلخ وما قعوذة بغزيلخ شلام بخايا نزريلخ وبلبخ حب ندريلخ ما قجهلخ ونهلخ